for the order section. So you can see here as well. So for this is in a restaurant.js, it contains the restaurant data, how much how much orders they have received and how many items they have seeded in their menu section. So this data contains in this file, and it is a restaurant account model where the restaurant's owner details, their GST numbers and everything is stored in this file.
Okay.
So you can see the schema, and after that you come to route section. You can in the route section you can set the APIs.
Okay.
You can install after seeing this. This is a dummy route. Like I said,
Okay.
test out our backend, like it is working or not.
Okay.
These are all other routes. When you run the website, you can easily understand it, like how it works only by
Yeah.
seeing the by seeing this particular section.
Okay.
And ignore the comment part. There are many files which have the commented, so you can ignore those sections in each file, because those are only are the dummy test, but for the testing purpose only. So these data without the comment are the main content of our website. Okay, so
Okay.
these are the or the model, the admin operator, and yes, .env you can store the data, like what database you are choosing. So it is on our company database we are using here, and it will run on the port on this. So you can set it on at it already it is set it to the company official database, but you can see the
Mm,
data after
okay.
accessing the credential of those.
Okay.
I'm using the MongoDB Atlas for storing the data in there. Okay,
Okay.
and yes, in index.js, what I am doing, this is our main file of the backend. After running this file, only the backend server will run. So here we basically running the server by running this file. And in this CDB data, right now, I have not created any API collecting for storing the data into the database. So for storing the data into the database, I am using the cdb.js, where I am storing the data manually by typing it initially. If I wanted to feed the data of menu, so I am doing this like a seed menu data, and then write the data in the particular section. In this particular section contain these items. So I am storing this data like this. Um, if you see, there are three functions here. Wait, um, wait a minute, yes, see, there are three functions here, like seed menu data DB, CDB, and seed restaurant account DB. So, when you comment out these two functions and you do not comment out this function, and you run, first of all, you run this file, c.db.js, like a node, you write the node cdb.js, and you uncommented this function. So this function will run. So after when this function will run, the data of restaurant account will be stored in our DB.
Okay.
Okay, so after that you do comment out this section, and you can uncomment this part CDB. So again you will run the file. So the our restaurant data will be stored in the MongoDB as well. Same for this. You comment both this function and you uncomment this function, then you will run the file.
No doubt. For restaurant account, we'll uncomment the received restaurant account DB.
Yes,
For
yes,
seed menu data DB.
yes.
Then what is
Like
the use of seed DB?
yeah, I am telling. like CDB. First, you will uncomment this function, and you will comment this two function, because CDB contains the total restaurants we have in our schemas. Like if there are 1 to 10 restaurants, so we are storing the restaurant name with their ID, restaurant ID. After uncommenting this amount, then you will see the menu for each restaurants. Like I will show you. Um, like this. This is the function of CDB. Okay. So here I am inserting the this okay. uh, yes. Let's see. I am after first of all I will uncomment this function and run the files. So what it will happen? It will seed the data of our restaurant name. Like I have a restaurant name Smoothie King. So it will store the data of Smoothie King with the restaurant ID. Okay. So after storing the restaurant name, I will store the menu of this restaurant. So for that, I will comment this part and I will uncomment this part. I will
Okay.
run this
Okay.
function.
Agree.
So
Yeah.
so it will move to this part. Like it
Okay.
will store this menu, but it will store the menu on what basis? Like I am using the uh, find one method. Like it will run the function and it will find that a smoothie king in the database. Like uh, is there any restaurant exist or not with this name? If this name if this uh, restaurant is exist in the MongoDB, so it will store the menu uh, only the front of this restaurant name.
Okay.
What will be I will write here? So like if there another restaurant of this with the name of this, so what you will do? You will replace the name of this restaurant with that restaurant, and then you again set the data of menu. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And for storing the account details like restaurant account details, I will run this function. After commenting both of two function and after uncommenting this function. So here again you find the restaurant name and you will search the restaurant in the database like it is there or not. After if it is will be fine, so it will feed the data of restaurant accounts in the front of this restaurant name with unique ID. Okay.
Okay.
So this is our complete backend for the admin operator. And, yes, that's it for this file. Okay. Now, here we have another admin operator for front end part. See, this is an admin operator website which contain the backend folder. And it is an admin operator website which contain the front end part. So
Okay.
for right now, it is like if you going to run this file in your local OS system, so it will not run because the endpoint APIs are already changed because I already deployed these two files in a worker. So for running this file in the local OS, you have to change the endpoints from the front end. Okay.
Okay.
So here, like when you go to the SRC on moving the components, like see, there is a file kitchen demo. In this file, we these are the files we are using in our complete front end part. So, like I am saying, you for running this file, you have to change the endpoint API like these APIs. Like you have
Okay.
to put here localhost and localhost colon or 3000. You have to put
Yeah.
here. Okay, 5173
Okay.
because it is working on a virtual. So the port number is 5173. For you have to change it for every APIs. I'm using it in every files. Okay. For running this in the localhost.
Okay.
Or like This is our analytic dashboard that you can see in the code. You will understood what is happening in the code after seeing this. Same for the contact. This is the for the contact part. Like we are storing our details. If they want any help, so they can we show this page to them so they can contact us easily. Same for every like this is our kitchen dashboard. This is our main dashboard, and in this file we are connecting the
Okay.
components. So we are connecting the components of no. Wait, wait. I think this is not the file. This is the admin dashboard file. No, I think no. This is not a file. Restaurant dashboard. Yes, yes. This is our main file. Or in this file, we are connecting the complete components. Like we are connecting the all the components to this file. Like here you can see this. Like it is here we have the kitchen components. We are setting here. And here our analytic component I am setting here. And for each of the component, I have made the separate file for each sections. Like this is in our menu section component. I'm setting here. And for last account, I'm setting another component. So this is a complete layout of our uh, kitchen. But I've made a separate file for each component. Okay. So these are the
Okay.
components I. So you can understand by because the code is very simple to understand. In the I all also use the comments for each of in front of each code. So you will understand.
Okay.
So yes. And talking about this menu data there, yeah, it is a very uh, less use of this file. Only you have to use the restaurant color.js because in this current color restaurant color.js, I'm using the color scheme for each and every restaurant. Like suppose there's a smoothie king, so if they want the color mixture of this, so I am using the gradient color for them, shade type color. So for like if they another client come for our service, so if they want any another colors, so you have to make another section for that particular account with their team and make it to same left and right part. Okay. And here restaurant secret password. So here I'm setting the password of each restaurant. Like in the like when if they want admin operator website, so they have to log in their credentials with this. Like if there is a response, if there is a restaurant name Spice Garden, so in the restaurant name they have to fill the Spice Garden and enter the password of this. Only then they can enter into the meeting.
Okay. Okay.
So yes, this is for so this is a complete website of a for an admin operator. And this is a front end file and this is the backend. Okay. Now moving to the header. So this is the model where we want to show the our UI to the users, like to the customers.